Hey. Fuck you. Can you hear me playing? Alright, you gonna come up? I will receive you. Okay, bye. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too. So, how is it? How's everything? Grab a glass. Get ice. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Okay. How was yours? Can you really hear me on that?
Yeah, remember you're over the vent there, right?
But you could hear me?
I could hear the guitar, yeah. It's not like super loud or anything. I saw this today, this afternoon. I saw this chick do this explosive U-turn in front of me, and she shorted the curb, and on the curb on the corner there was still a mound of ice. She put a wheel up on the ice. She rolled her car over.
Oh, really? The whole thing, she flipped it
like
over.
2.5 times.
What kind of car?
Jeep Cherokee.
Oh, really?
The older model though, like the more boxier ones, more squared off.
Is she alright?
It wasn't that bad. Like, it looked worse than it was. You could see that she was strapped in, and by the time the car had even come to a rest, 100 guys came running to her rescue. Yeah. But I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. Why she just did that explosive U-turn like that. Like, it's just beyond me. So how did the meeting go? Everything good?
Yeah, I mean, the meeting that I had at it was, I mean, it ended up being that this guy's he's gonna try something with us. I mean, which is like, we're trying to like, so he owns a company called TPH.
Oh, yeah, the printing house?
Yeah, the printing house.
Okay.
And he was introduced to me by a buddy, and I've been talking to him for about, maybe 4 or 5 months, and talking to him about like maybe the possibility of us like working together as like partners. And so today I finally talked to him about like how we could actually do that, and like what his money, what he might make out of that. And we went through that, and then he was like, wow, this is like really good. Like, I can actually make a lot of money from this. And we're like, okay, well, yeah, I mean, like, you can, if we get like, he's got 75,000 clients. That's what they have. The TPH has 75,000 clients. And I said, well, if we get just 1,000 of those people, and they're paying $3,000 a month for, whatever services with us, between you and them, you and us, between that, for Google or whatever. And if we're charging 25%, then that means that we'll be bringing in like a percentage of 25%, and that means that you would be bringing in a total of whatever. It works out to, well, no, it works out to be $1.5 million a month.
Wow.
And with only 1,000 people.
That's net?
That's net, yeah. Okay. And I mean, I have to pay for my people, but
still, it's a good revenue stream.
So the way that we looked at it, I was like, okay, so we can bring in, if you had 1,000 people out of your 75,000 clients, if we brought in 750 of them, like 1% of those people, then we would be able to bring you in at least $3 million a year in revenue. I go, but that's not what it's about. I go, I'm not even like trying to tell you that you're going to make $3 million in revenue. It's more about the people that are buying our Google online, is that they're always buying it from TPH, that they're always buying their Google from TPH, and so that they're always thinking about TPH on a regular basis. And he was like, I get it. Okay, that's amazing. He's like, so even if I don't make anything, I still have 1,000 people that are thinking about me on a regular basis. And I was like, okay, yes. So he's interested in doing it. He wants to do a small test. I'm like, well, I don't know how we do a small test. I mean, like, I think it's like,
just the tip.
Yeah,
the tip.
Just a tip. I mean, like, honestly, Young is like, oh fuck! I tell you, like, all the shit that I fucking do in this world.
Yeah. It's a battle, man. It's a battle. It's just like.
But if he does decide to do this, then, I mean, the fact that TPH would be working with Chameleon would mean that, we get like this huge opportunity for, as far as like, people.
So, I mean, basically you're after TPH for his client list.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, that's all I'm after.
Yeah.
That's all I'm after.
I mean, I can't see what other value that he could. I mean,
that's the value to me. His client list.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing that he does is it's actual print, right? Print output.
Yeah.
Anything from business cards to posters to murals, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And that's.
But what the bonus to him is that those people that print with him sometimes,
right,
now they may be like thinking about like always working with him for all these different things, because they're working with him on all the Google stuff, everything else.
Right.
So
which you're providing,
which we're going to provide, because he is like, what most people, like, if you're like a company and you work with TPH, you feel that they're like, you believe in them and you think that they're like super strong. So now you go and you work with them for their Google stuff or whatever, and we're the ones to fulfill it, and I split the profits with him, which is exactly what I'm saying to him. I'm saying 50-50 is exactly what I said to him. I go 50-50. I split the profits with you from what the fee is. And so that fee, based on that, if we were to get 1,000 clients, it would be about $5 million a year that you would benefit. if you had 1,000 clients that signed up.
Seems like he's got more to gain than you, in a way.
Well, he's got a lot to gain. Yeah, he's got a lot to gain. But what he doesn't know is whether we can deliver.
Right. Okay, so
I need to be able to deliver on that. And so we're just like kind of working through that. I mean,
Yeah. No,
young. It's like I'm always fucking trying to go through all this fucking shit, all these people, all these things. I mean, this is like, okay, great. This is great. I mean, if I can work out this deal with this guy, I mean, it's perfect. But it's not what is normally going to happen. Like, I mean, I'm not normally going to fucking work out a deal with a guy like this. So I'm like normally just trying to get by. Like, I'm like struggling right now on so many fucking levels to just get by. But you know what? But if it works out with this guy, if this thing works out, that means that, okay, great. This works out with him. That means that we'll make like, I don't know, fucking $5 million the first year that it works out. If we get 1,000 clients of his.
Sounds like you're making a deal with the devil.
Oh, I am. I'm making a deal with the devil no matter what.
I hear you, dude. I don't
deal with the devil. Yeah. I know that I don't want to take it. I know that I don't want to get myself.
How are the offers coming?
In this place?
Yeah.
Not one.
Still?
Not one. We had to lower it to 5,000.
And still. I have a feeling you'll have better luck in April.
Yeah, well, we had to lower it to 5,000.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to lower it to 5,000, and so we'll see what happens.
Right.
I mean, if we get any kind of fucking people that will look at it, great. But if we don't, then I'm now back to looking at... I mean, I had to just recently remortgage this place.
I know. You told me.
So that, basically it costs me every month, about $5,500 a month for the mortgage.
Would it help if I gave you $700 a month?
No, it's not that.
I know that, but I mean, every little bit helps.
No, and I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
It's not about what we're doing here as much as what I have to do to make this thing work on a long-term fucking...
I seriously think you should consider, and I know this is going to be work, but it's not full-time work, and you can offset a lot of this work, but you should seriously consider trying to Airbnb out a lot of your rooms, other than your master bedroom. Still live here.
Yeah, no, I've looked at Airbnb.
Why not try it at least once? For a month. Like, give it a month. You got nothing to lose at this point.
No, I have, but I have to change my insurance on my house.
You need to accommodate Airbnb.
I'm not allowed to keep the insurance that I have in my house, so I have to get a new insurance policy. I don't know who that is.
What's the fundamental problem?
they don't allow me to do Airbnb on my current, like, with, and my current insurance is with, which was State Farm, and then it was,
And they specifically said you can't.
you can never have anybody on fucking Airbnb. And I say to them, I go, what if, I actually said this to the girl, I go, what if I Airbnb'd it for like one day and then I didn't Airbnb it for like the rest of the time? And then the house burned down like a year later. She goes, if we knew that you Airbnb'd it one day, we won't insure you. I'm like, even though it wasn't like part of the Airbnb burn down. And she's like, yes, we do not fucking cover that.
And why?
And I was, yes, exactly. And that's what I was fucking trying to get to her on this.
Fucking insurance. Oh, fucking Ontario insurance fucking policies are fucking so fucked. Oh, fucking hate Ontario. Don't text drunk.
Yes.
How are things on the journey front?
Oh. I don't know because I blocked her now.
I guess you got to that point, eh? Shit.
I told her I'm blocking her, I blocked her, and so my parents, you know, they told me the other day, they're like, we know that you blocked her, but like things are not good.
Things haven't been good for fucking over 2 decades, man. So were your parents upset that you've blocked her?
Well, they're a little bit upset that I have, but
it's only because now that it's all channeled to them, right?
I mean, I just said to them, I'm like, you know what? We can't deal with her anymore the way that she's dealing with us. You need to do what I'm doing, and you need to cut her off.
Well, you have to draw a line in the sand.
You need to cut her off.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we can't do that. And I was like, you need to do that. That's actually what you need to do. And they're like, well, we can't do that. And I said, well, you know what? That's exactly what you have to do. And that's what every fucking doctor would tell you to do, is you need to cut her off. But my dad won't do it. I just said, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore.
Oh, God. That's the problem, is your sister knows how to manipulate your parents.
And, you know, my mom, she won't deal with it, but my dad will. And I'm just like, fuck this. You know, I'm not going to fucking deal with it anymore. And if I find out that she's trying to fucking manipulate my parents any longer, I'm going to try and fucking stop it. But, like, basically right now, I mean, like, it is what it is. It's like, there's not I can do.
Well, Jamie, you got too much shit on your own plate as it is already. I think blocking her is what you need to do. You just need to fucking deal with what's in front of you at the moment. quite honestly, I've ignored her for the last almost year and a half. Other than the occasional returned email, oh hey, how you doing? Okay, yeah, I'm good. How are you? But that's about it. And she's kind of left me alone for the most part. Understandably, it's a little more complicated for you.
Yeah, it's
Hey, before I forget, I should collect my mail. Do you know where all the... Do you have a pile of mail?
there's only one piece.
Lately?
Yeah.
Even from before? Oh, Canadian Tire, they love me.
I'll check the other one.
I checked earlier, or unless you already collected them now. Did you see the little handwritten note in there about from the real estate agent
About what?
that they're buying property?
About what?
I don't know. I didn't read it all. There was a handwritten letter in there for you.
Oh, there's always a handwritten
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm bagged.
Oh, you're not gonna leave now.
Yeah, I just got home a little while ago, man.
Okay, let me pour you a drink.
Okay.
Alright.
One more drink.
Alright, Jesus Christ.
No, I got my cups over here.
Okay, give me your cup. Alright. Oh, leave me now. You can't come in and then.
Yeah, I just came in to say hi.
Why don't you give a fuck?
Okay. Thank you. Make sure everything's okay.
I'm sure she's good.
Just making sure she's still here. Hi. No. Come in? No. Well, it seems like Alan and Tatiana are settled in and happy.
Yeah.
How's Tanner doing? How's he settling into his new place? What's her name? Your new hire? Why am I forgetting her name? Your CFO, your chief of staff.
Laura?
Laura, that's right.
Yeah.
I like Laura. She's cool.
Mm-hmm. She's changing shit for us.
Yeah. Things are looking better, eh? Well, she's definitely got the respect of the staff, which is what's, really important. What are you doing, Pearl Line now? You ever win on this? Yeah, Pearl Line. Hit or miss. Never heard of. 649.
Yeah.
So the pro players for Super 7 and 649, they get one line, they get one draw on the regular thing, and then they get the maximum encore, which is 10 picks on the encore. So basically, you get on one ticket, you can get 10 encores and 2 regular things, because the majority of winners win encore, because the odds are way better on winning encore, which is only $1 million, but still there's way more encore winners than there are 649 or Super 7 winners. So that's what I've been doing lately.
Mm-hmm.
You've gotten better, dude. You're a lot more fluid.
Yeah, it fucking kills.
What?
Ah.
Virgin fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go for a smoke?
All right.
Do you have?
Do I have smokes? No.
Okay, let me grab them.
I have. I got the vape though.
Fuck that shit. It wouldn't work.
Okay.